John from Peach Guitars, and I'm here with my great friend Pepin from Eastman. He's going to show us what they're up to this year, and just and why don't you actually start with just a little small bit of background about Eastman as well?
Yeah, well, Eastman makes handcrafted instruments across the board, so from mandolins to flat tops, thin lines, arch tops, and solid bodies since a short time now. So we are a Beijing-based company where everything is done fully by hand. We work with nitrous cellulose, with antique violin varnish. We try to use the best possible materials. So for instance, we work with Seymour Duncan, with Lollar pickups. We use Switchcraft switches, CTS pots, so everything top notch. And the best woods in the world.
All luthier made instruments as well, aren't they?
It's luthier made.
Yeah.
We always say we offer standard pricing on custom shop quality.
Yeah, well, it's even lower than standard now with the prices of everything else.
Yeah, well, you know better. You'll be the judge of that.
Okay. So we've been doing Eastman for a year now, and we've. I originally was interested in the brand really for the like the jazz and archtop style guitars, because we didn't really have anything that that I thought was good enough quality to sell to our consumers. So we got on board with those, but it's the electrics, as obviously, as well as the jazz style guitars, that have really blown us away, and the value for money acoustic guitars, especially like some of the ones with mahogany and Adirondack spruce tops, are amazing. You must check them out. So back to you, Pepin.
Okay, so here we go. The three new solid bodies. We start here on the right side. It's the SB59 Antique Gold Burst. The SB59 was always only available in amber and in classic, because those are the only colors you can hand rub in the violin shop. But now we found out that if we first spray the top in nitrocellulose, a nice burst color, then do the antiquing, and then finish off with the hand rubbing of the violin varnish, it looks just wonderful. If you look at it's so natural. And
that's a great top on that one as well.
Yeah, it's really. If they only could be that beautiful, that would be wonderful. To top it off, Jason Lollar, the custom pickup winder, has wound us some wonderful custom wound and custom aged imperial humbuckers. So he really voiced the tone to the guitar. So that's the SB59. Will be at Peach in March.
Perfect.
Retails at $19.99. Over here, everybody loves black, but this is a special black. It's a new finish. It's called Vintage Nitro. It's got a nice patina, but it's not aged. And if you see the hardware, it's also custom aged and custom wound by Jason Lollar with custom aged. Yeah, a lot of custom. Sorry for that, but they only do it for us. It's all custom. A custom aged Goto hardware.
Evany Fingerboard.
Ebony Fingerboard, as on all the solid bodies we have an Evany Fingerboard, and I'm particularly proud because the SBs are my design on the headstock diamond inlay.
Excellent.
Then my personal favorite sounding guitar, the SB56, a gold top with, again, sorry for the word again, custom wound pickups by Jason Lollar, soap bar P90s, an underwound rhythm pickup, and a standard wound bridge, so the balance of the volume will be perfectly matching each other. A nice, beautiful light back. I was never a fan of the dark backs. No. I think with a gold top, and I think we got the color really well.
Yeah. You can see the green fleck kind of in there, can't you? When you
and again, it is a vintage nitro finish.
That'll wear nicely then, won't it?
This will not be available before summer because we had to build a whole new spray booth to do this.
Cool.
So if I turn around, John, it's very interesting to see the T64, our fully hollow thin line guitar with Jason Lollar. Custom, sorry, I tried to work my way around that. But custom wound dog ear P90s, aged as well, with the US Bixby. And this guitar is incredibly light.
Yeah, they sound great.
I probably could throw it to you and you could catch it without hurting yourself because it's really light. Want to feel how light it is? That is light.
Super. Yeah, it's just the weight of the Bigsby almost.
Yeah, the good thing is we created this guitar with Gary Clark Jr. in mind.
Yeah.
Because he has a back problem.
Wolfie loves Gary Clark Jr. Don't you, Wolfie?
Wolfie, do you love? Well, Gary Clark is one of my favorites, and let me tell you this: Gary Clark Jr. is playing this one, so we are very, very proud of that.
Yeah. So Gary Clark has got back problems, did you say then? So,
yeah, he has back problems, so he can only play on those very light guitars. That's the reason why you'll see him often with the Casinos, 330s, those type of guitars. And well, it's a great story actually. He did a TV interview at a festival, the Pink Pop Festival.
Oh,
we
yeah.
were having an artist hangout with a nice Chesterfield couch, and he was sitting there, and the TV interviewer was going to do the interview about his playing, which Wolfie loves. And the thing is, his gear was in traffic jam, so there were no guitars. That's how we met him. So I handed him the T59, which he loved, but was too heavy for him. So that was the start of the T64. Here we go to another very lightweight but beautiful, beautiful guitar. It's the T184. It's a 14-inch, fully solid, hand-carved thin line. So a beautiful maple top and on a mahogany back. And the mahogany is routed. There's a small center block.
That binding's beautiful on there.
Do you see that, Wolfie? It's got beautiful maple bindings.
Great.
And yeah, you probably already guessed. Jason Lawler.
Yeah, let's just not mention it this time. Custom.
Imperial humbuckers. And oh, before I forget, we created a beautiful new small headstock to match the smaller.
And the balance as well.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Let me see if I can do that.
Yeah, give me, I'll hold that for you.
But the thing is, the balance on this one is just perfect.
Perfect. Cool. Great.
By the way, if you turn around, Wolfie,
Let's watch our cable.
and you film this guy, this is a legend. This is Jim Greenhill. He was the right hand of Paul Reed Smith for over 30 years. There you go. Thank you, Jim.
Perfect.
Okay, we are moving over to another series. It's very busy, so yeah, this is NAMM.
Well, we go to
Things go crazy. We go over there, Wolfie. So, what we have here is the brand new and first ever limited edition Adirondack small body trio. This is an Adirondack top on a solid Sapelli back and sides. It's got ebony bridge, ebony fingerboard, beautiful slotted headstock. And the best part is the price, because you're not gonna believe it, John. It's gonna be this one $799 retail in the shop.
It's a bargain.
All solid, Adirondack.
With a case or a bag?
It's with a gig case.
Yeah.
Bit of both.
Yeah, I know, they're really good, those ones.
So this is the parlor that we have.
I've got it prepped for you.
And here is a beautiful 00 model that comes in natural, and all of our acoustics will be fitted with nice Delmar cellulose
Custom Delmar.
No custom. We could just order them, just like Martin could. Adirondack top, 12 fret.
Pickup as well.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, all these three instruments from the limited edition, only 65 pieces in Europe of each, have a Fishman Sonitone. And the last one is a slope shoulder. So a bit of an L00 kind of style guitar, 14 fret. It's got the regular headstock, beautiful.
Green binding looks sweet on that as well.
The binding it makes it stand apart, and it's nice vintage tuners on it. And all three retail at $799. And we also went into the Gypsy Jazz with the DM1, the Doug Martin 1, or as you can say, the Django model. A beautifully crafted, a long lasting wish of many people for the Gypsy Jazz market. It's created by a guy who is one of the biggest specialists when it comes to Gypsy Jazz guitars. He owns many old Selmers on which he has based them. So the DM1, £1,099 retail in the shop.
And is it pretty much the same guitar?
Yeah, it's the same guitar, but here
finish.
we have added our signature classic color.
Yeah, that looks great. I love that.
And if we move over to the other side,
Okay, to it.
It's crazy, so we are fighting our way through the people. Hi there, Bill. He's our favorite Canadian. And here we go. So, this is just a legend that's walking around here at the Eastman. One of the most knowledgeable men in the world, Fred Oster. Thank you, Fred. Here we are with the new Acoustics from Eastman. I mean, what more could you wish for? A DM1 all-solid instrument with a Sitka spruce top, a gloss top, solid Sabelli back and side, beautiful tortoise bindings, and we've got ebony bridge, Evany Fingerboard with gig case. It's almost difficult to say, but it retails at £499.
Yeah, it's a great deal for customers. That you can't really get anything like that, can you?
No, there's nothing in the market
at that price.
No, and we've got them in an OM £499 with a Sabelli top or with a Sitka top. So really, really, again, the Delmar celluloid pickguards that really finish the job. What you want to see on a traditional arch top, flat top. Sorry.
Yeah.
So here we are at our AC series, the new AC series, again all solid. It's got a nice gloss top, it's a custom, hey here we go, signature designed pickguard, solid Sabelli back and sides, and this instrument will retail at $599 with a Fishman Sonitone, Grand Auditorium cutaway.
I'm loving this one here.
Yeah, and then the last one, that's we're saving the most beautiful wood for last. It's solid Ovancol, finished with beautiful bindings on the tortoise bindings, Sitka spruce top, again ebony fingerboard, ebony bridge, $699 retail.
Happy days, yeah. It's going to really make some of the other brands take notice, I think.
I hope so. In the end, we will not be satisfied before everybody's playing an Eastman, because
absolutely,
we definitely put our heart in it, and it's a genuine instrument.
It's such a great time to be a buyer as well. You know, like when you think like some of this stuff that you're making now, you know, even going back to even when I just first started to play guitar, the quality of acoustics and things like that were awful.
That's incredible. Imagine in the 60s.
Yeah.
When the old Tyscos and the post-order acoustics with an action this high, and now you can start on an instrument which is just all solid, brilliant.
Fantastic. Great, well, we've pretty much done the biz now. We've redefined the word custom, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Take care.